Be honest. How many times have you whispered to yourself, "Tomorrow, everything will change. I'll finally fix my routine"? You imagine waking up early, working out, studying like a top student, maybe even reading a book with a healthy breakfast on the side. But then, tomorrow comes. And what really happens? You snooze your alarm, scroll on your phone, delay tasks, and suddenly the day is gone. Sounds familiar? Don't worry, you're not the only one. Every student struggles with routines. Some wake up too late, some push themselves into unhealthy schedules, and most end up stressed, guilty, or burned out. But here's the truth. Once you master your daily routine, everything changes. You'll study smarter, have more energy, stay consistent, and even create extra free time for yourself. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the perfect daily routine for students. Not one of those extreme 18-hour grind schedules that make you miserable. Instead, a balanced routine that works in real life, one you can actually follow without losing your mind. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share the psychology of habits, plus real-life tips students use to beat procrastination and enjoy their day. Let's start with the big question. Why do routines even matter? Think about your phone for a second. Without charging, without updates, without apps running smoothly, it turns useless. Your brain works the same way. Without proper rest, energy, and structure, your mind eventually crashes. The truth is, most students don't fail because they're not smart enough. They fail because they don't know how to structure their time. Some push themselves too hard, burn out, and give up. Others take it too easy, delay too much, and slowly fall behind. That's why a daily routine is like your personal operating system. It keeps you consistent, sharp, and stress-free. And here's a rule every student should remember. Discipline beats motivation. You won't always feel like studying, but if your day is designed the right way, your routine will carry you through, whether you feel motivated or not. Let's be honest, most students have a love-hate relationship with mornings. Some set 5 alarms and still get up late, while others torture themselves with unrealistic 4 a.m. wake-ups. Here's the truth. You don't need either extreme. Waking up between 5:30 and 7 is the sweet spot. The world is quiet, no notifications, no noise, no demands, just you and your thoughts. But here's the biggest mistake. The first thing many students do is grab their phone. That's like letting dozens of strangers dump their thoughts into your brain before you've even brushed your teeth. Instead, keep it simple. Stretch your body, drink a glass of water, open your window, and let natural light wake you up. Take 2 minutes just to breathe and be calm, because how you start your morning sets the tone for your whole day. Next, light movement. I'm not talking about a hardcore gym session, just 5 minutes of stretching, yoga, push-ups, or even walking around your room. Think of it like switching on the Wi-Fi before you start browsing. The body is the router, and the brain is the device. If the body isn't awake, the brain won't connect properly. Light movement boosts blood flow, which means more oxygen for your brain. That way, you actually understand and remember what you study, instead of just staring at the page. After that comes breakfast and hydration. Your brain runs on energy, just like your phone runs on battery. Skip breakfast, and your brain is basically running on empty. That's why you feel tired, cranky, or half asleep in morning classes. Keep it simple. Oats with a banana, eggs with toast, or a quick smoothie. And never forget water. Dehydration feels almost exactly like tiredness. Sometimes when you say, "I'm lazy," what your body is really saying is, "Give me water." Finally, the most powerful part of the morning, your study session. Morning hours are when your brain is sharpest. Don't waste them on endless scrolling. Use this golden time for your hardest subject, the one that drains the most energy. 1 focused hour in the morning equals 3 tired hours at night. Here's a simple system, the Pomodoro method. Study for 50 minutes with full focus, then rest for 10 minutes. During the break, don't grab your phone. Instead, stretch, drink water, or look outside. Treat your brain with kindness. Even machines need breaks, and so do you. Afternoons can be tricky. Classes, tutorials, labs. This is when most students lose focus. They sit, nod along, maybe write a few things. But later, nothing really sticks. The solution? Stop being a passive learner. Instead of copying word for word, take notes in your own language. Your brain remembers better when you process and rephrase information. Ask questions, even small ones. It makes the lesson more engaging and clears up confusion right away. After class, take 2 to 3 minutes to quickly summarize what you understood, out loud or on paper. This tiny habit saves hours during revision. Think of active learning like planting seeds. What you nurture grows strong. Passive learning is like throwing seeds on dry ground. Most of them never grow. Now, let's talk about lunch. Most students eat something heavy and oily, then crash into sleepiness or endless scrolling. Big meals send your energy into digestion mode, leaving your brain sluggish. The smarter option is to eat light and balanced. A bit of protein, some veggies, fruit, and water is more than enough. Avoid sugary drinks and fried food. They give you a quick high, then a hard crash. After lunch, recharge your brain. A 15 to 20-minute power nap works wonders. Don't overdo it or you'll wake up groggy. Not a fan of naps? Go for a 10-minute walk outside. Fresh air resets both body and mind. Now comes the post-lunch slump. Your brain feels slow, attention drifts. Don't fight it, use it smartly. Afternoon is perfect for practice and application, not heavy theory. Solve problems, do exercises, review flashcards, write summaries. This keeps your brain active without forcing deep concentration. Remember, save your most difficult work for the morning and use afternoons to reinforce and apply. After a long day of classes and study sessions, let's be real, your body feels heavy and your brain feels fried. That's exactly why evenings are the best time to recharge through movement. You don't need a hardcore gym workout. Just 20 to 30 minutes of activity makes a big difference. Play a sport, go for a walk or run, dance in your room, or even do some stretching. Exercise doesn't just keep your body fit, it sharpens memory, reduces stress, boosts mood, and improves sleep. Students who move in the evening often wake up sharper and more focused the next morning. Once your body feels refreshed, it's time to give your mind a creative reset. The best students in the world don't study every single hour of the day. They make space for hobbies and passion projects. So spend some time on something fun and creative. Write, draw, play an instrument, craft, sing, or even cook something new. Creativity prevents burnout, keeps you motivated, and makes life more exciting. Plus, you'll discover skills and passions you never knew you had. After that, ease back into study with a light evening session. This is not the time for your hardest subject. Instead, review your notes from earlier, solve easy or medium questions, or organize your tasks for tomorrow. Summarize key points in your own words. It makes recall much easier later. If you do this consistently, you'll end the day feeling accomplished instead of guilty. Your brain will also be calmer, making it easier to sleep and retain what you studied. Before you hit the pillow, take 5 to 10 minutes to plan tomorrow. Write down 3 to 5 specific tasks you absolutely want to complete. Not vague goals like study, but precise ones like finish chapter 4 of physics or solve 20 math problems. This clears your mind. Your brain relaxes knowing there's already a plan. It's like telling yourself, I've got this. Now I can rest. Next, give yourself a digital sunset. That means no screens at least 30 minutes before bed. Why? Because blue light from phones and laptops tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. That's why so many students scroll Instagram or TikTok until 2 a.m., even when they know they should sleep. Instead, replace screens with something calming, read, journal, or listen to soft music. Just 15 to 20 minutes of this makes a huge difference in your sleep quality. And finally, sleep. Never sacrifice sleep for extra study hours. Your brain processes and stores memories while you rest. Think of studying as loading data, and sleep as pressing the save button. Without sleep, you're literally throwing away your hard work. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Now here's something most students ignore. Mindset. Stop comparing your study hours to others. Some people claim they study 14 hours a day. Most of them are exaggerating. Focus on quality, not quantity. Consistency always beats intensity. 4 hours a day for a month is better than 12 hours for 2 days followed by burnout. And don't fear mistakes. Everyone fails at routines at first. The key is to restart the next day, not give up. So there you have it, the perfect daily routine for students. Morning is for deep focus. Afternoon is for practice and application. Evening is for movement, creativity, and light review. Night is for planning, rest, and recharge. Follow this routine for 30 days, and you'll feel the difference. More focus, less stress, better results in exams and in life. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Remember, discipline today becomes freedom tomorrow.